Oh, campus. This will be the last time that you guys are going to probably see it, unless I shoot a clip tomorrow morning on my way out. But, alright, it's been a fun year. Hello there, guys. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to the vlog. I decided to shoot the last bit of the vlog out and about, taking a midnight stroll. Actually, I think it is pretty darn close to midnight. Let's see. Oh, never mind, it's 1:22. As the last video, just because, well, it's a nice night out. The only thing I'm worried about is the bugs, because mosquitoes have started to come out. And I hate mosquitoes because they love me. But yeah, I decided to do a nighttime tour of campus with all of you guys. There's where I live, that big tall building right there. Oh, and there's a mosquito in the sky. I see you. But that's the tall building that I live in, and these are the rest of the dorms. I'm actually going to be living there again next semester just because of some unfortunate housing arrangements. Got unlucky and did not get an apartment. But other than that, yeah, we'll be living here. We're going to try to get an apartment, but no clue if that's going to work. But yeah, it's a beautiful night out. It's not too cold, but cool enough for me to wear a jacket, which I think I look really strange in because I'm wearing a thick jacket and pajama pants. So, not particularly fitting. But it's quite empty. Usually there aren't too many people out and about at night on campus, but now there are even fewer because the majority of the people who were on campus currently aren't on campus. Because they left. I'm actually leaving really late. The deadline to move out is tomorrow at 10, and I'm not moving out until midday tomorrow or so. So yeah, I'm a late person. But yeah, I haven't seen a single person yet. Not a single person. Actually, that's a lie. I saw like someone somewhere back there. But ooh, look, a person. I don't know if you can see them. I doubt you can see them, but I can see them over there. It's also windy out. I should give me a second. I'm gonna make sure that wind isn't a problem. So if the wind was a problem, hopefully it's not now. I just turned on the wind filter. Software wind filter is always a cool thing. But yeah. The reason why I wanted to go out on a walk was because I wanted to have one of those talkie vlogs today. Just because, well, it's the last day that I'm going to be here, and I'm going to miss this place. Well, I keep on saying it as if I'm not going to be coming back. I'm going to be back here next semester. But until then, it's going to be like a good 3 months until I come back here. I mean, fun things are going to happen over the summer, but I'm really not looking forward to summer vacation so much just because I have a lot of fun here. I mean, academics can get stressful, no doubt about it. Life can get stressful, but that's part of life, dealing with stress. And here I just have this constant social bombardment of people. And for someone like me, that's really good for me, because if I don't have that, I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. So, like, throughout high school, I wasn't a particularly social person outside of my friend group, but inside my friend group I talked to them a lot, and then I came here, and that, like, quadrupled in size, so it was just constantly person, interaction, and that's actually the biggest reason why I fell so far behind with making videos and stuff, because when I first put together my schedule of how I was going to break down my time here at college, I completely forgot to put the socialization aspect into it, because that was something that I never did. But then I came here and I did that a lot. So, not having that's going to be difficult, and I sort of know what it's like because of winter vacation, where I went back to Massachusetts for like a month and a half. But this is going to be like twice as long, and it's going to be such a long time without seeing everyone. Although, that's not entirely correct, because I will be seeing quite a few people, actually. First of all, Jamie lives really close by, so I'll be able to see him. Maddie lives kind of close, but I think she's going to be at camp over summer, so I'm probably not going to see her. And then, let's see, I'm just throwing around names. I don't know how many names you actually know, because I usually don't go and point out people like, you're that person, you're that person. But, let's see. Ryan, who you've seen a couple of times, I'm going to be seeing him twice, I think, over the vacation, because there's 2 conventions that we're both going to, Otakon and Kineticon, and we're going to be rooming together. Also, Izzy, she's going to be staying with us at Otakon, and Shelby, let's see, also going to be at Otakon. There are a few other people probably that I'm going to see here and there, but yeah, there are going to be a lot of people that I'm going to see, but still it's just going to be the fact that I'm not going to be able to see them whenever I want to see them. So I've decided that, that I need to occupy my time as well as possible over summer. So I'm going to do a few things. First of all, I'm going to get a job probably, just because I need something that's going to, I don't want to be bored over summer. I need something that's going to consume a large amount of my time. Second of all, I really want to ramp up video production, like to the extent of I'm going to be series ahead of what I'm going to be posting. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to work out. I'm going to try to make it work out, but yeah, it's going to be difficult. Recording a lot of content gets tiring very fast. So yeah, I'll see where that goes. I'll probably have a lot of non-Minecraft content coming out this summer. Like, if all goes well, I'll get a few series done. Maybe I'll finally get Paper Mario done, who knows? But yeah, I'd like to really kickstart my YouTube channel again, because things have been on the slump just because I haven't been able to put a lot of time into it. But if I could just get my schedule worked out, if I could manage my time well, I could balance YouTube, social life, and academics, no problem. But until I do that, it's going to be a difficult ride. But I haven't shown you guys much of campus. We just, well, that building right there, that's once again where I live. This is the Gordon Field House. It's the gym and large auditorium area. It's where the indoor track is and the pool is. I've been there quite a few times. I've both lifted weights there. I haven't done that in a while. I really should. I want to get into shape. That also, quick segue, a quick tangent. The job that I want to get, surprisingly, I want to get something that's very physically demanding, because I really want to get into shape. I mean, I'm not particularly, like, there's no way you're going to be able to see me. I think you can barely see me right now, but I'm not, like, overweight or anything, but I'm definitely not in shape. I'm very soft, even though I have some decent arms, but yeah, I'm a very soft person, physically, so I want to get something that'll really help me bulk up. So, bulk up and manly potat. Sort of that. What the heck was I gonna say? Something about, oh yeah, where did that segue leave off from? Something that, oh yeah, balancing my time. Was it balancing my time? I think it was balancing my time. I completely forgot where I was going. Oh, whatever, let's start up a new tangent. I'll probably touch over it sooner or later throughout this video. But how long are we going? 6 minutes without problem. I need to actually find a bathroom, because I've been drinking a lot of water today, because I had a headache earlier. And yeah, whenever I get a headache, I assume it's a thirst-related headache, so I drink a lot of water, and, well, now I'm suffering. But, yeah, I want to get into shape. I want to do a lot of things, and most importantly, I want next year to begin. Gonna aim for straight A's next semester. I almost got that this semester, but one class. The darn final. Did poorly on one of my finals, and that brought me down into a B, and I'm just like, rage. Because, well, it's always unfortunate when you're, what you want is cut short by a single exam. You're doing so well all semester, and then it wasn't even the exam, it was just a part of the exam. Rant time. There's, here at RIT, if you're taking, well, for math specifically, the exam is split up into two parts. The Common Core and the part given to you by your specific professor. The Common Core is the exact same test given to multiple people, or to all of the classes of that section. So, say, there are 5 different professors, each of which teaches Calculus B, which is what I took this semester. you will be given 2 tests. One that's given to everyone, and then one that your professor writes for your class. Now the one that the professor wrote for our class, fantastic, I did wonderfully on. But the other one, the Common Core, I did very poorly on because it was not written in a way that I was expecting it. It's just like, first of all, it's multiple choice, which I hate in calculus, because when it comes to doing calculus, you can get a lot of equivalent answers. Like, there's a car over there, it's catching my attention. You can get a lot of equivalent answers. Like, so many of them, it's insane. And when you have a multiple choice question, well, you could do your calculations and get an answer that's equivalent, but not there. Which means you have to do it a different way, and maybe sometimes you just can't figure it out because you know how to do it, just not the way they want you to do it. So, yeah, we're actually heading over here. I'm a little... Ooh. Nope, we're not going this way. There is a gazebo over there that I wanted to stop by, but that is a very popular place among people who drink and smoke late at night. So I'm gonna avoid them. So we can go to academic side. I think that's where our field trip will take us. Ooh. Still a little timid around random cars that approach me when I'm recording because I feel like they're just gonna look at me really strangely and wonder why some random kid is out in pajamas pointing a camera at himself at 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm a strange person. But oh my god, this is the problem with me recording things and then not recording and then just getting on a tangent. I will forget what I was talking about. I've come to learn that I have 3 types of memory: short-term, mid-term, and long-term. My short-term memory is horrendous. Like, my very short-term memory is terrible. My mid-term memory is fantastic. It's unrivaled by, or it's very difficult to rival. Given, like, a day to prepare for something, I can have it memorized. My long-term memory, if given, like, 2 or 3 chances to remember something, and I actually go through with it, oh my god. Oh, there is a random person that way. Let's go this way. Boop, 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 boop. We actually... Did we come up there? Oh yeah, we're going in circles. I don't know. So still a little timid about recording when random cars are approaching me because they're probably gonna look at me really strangely and wonder, what the heck is he doing? But since then I've walked from there over to here, and good news, I remember what I was talking about before I went on that tangent, and by that I mean I went back and looked at the footage because I forgot. And it was just talking about recording a lot of content over the summer. Yeah, I have a lot of plans for what I want to do. The only problem is doing them, and if I do end up getting a job, balancing out the time between the 2 of them. Although, it shouldn't be... I was thinking at first, oh no, this is going to be bad. It's going to be like school, where school's going to get in the way of everything, and then I'm not going to have time to record. But then I realized, oh wait, if I get a job, the only time that I need to put into it is the time that I spend at the job. It's not going to be like school, where I need to put the time into school, then put the time into studying and all the other associated work, so it won't be nearly as bad. And the socialization aspect will be, for the most part, cut out, because, well, everyone from here isn't going to be there. Although I'll be seeing all my old friends from high school, which I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm very much looking forward to seeing quite a few people, like Matt. Oh, I can't wait to see him. It's gonna be great to be with him again. I'm gonna go see Nick, and a bunch of people that you guys have seen on the vlog. But still, I'm gonna miss everyone here. It's just, this place feels like home now. Although, I still find it strange saying that I live in New York. I keep forgetting that this isn't Massachusetts, this is New York. But still, yeah, I consider this place home, so going back home is just gonna be strange. But we're passing by the Sentinel. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, unfortunately. The contrast is, or the night vision is just not that good on this camera. But, yeah. A lot of content I want to record. Yeah, maybe I will get Paper Mario done, finally. That would be wonderful if I could finally get that done. Gonna do stuff with friends, definitely. And, yeah, I just want to get a bunch of stuff. I really want to, like I said, kickstart my channel once again back into what it used to be, because it's fallen quite far from what it once used to be. And, a lot of it was my fault. Most of it was my fault, just because of the time that I wasn't able to put into it. But this vlog has gotten way off track. I just wanted to talk about college being over, and here I am talking about YouTube. But it's been a very fun semester. It's been a very fun year. I've definitely changed a lot because of this year that I've spent here at college. I mean, it was to be expected, but yeah, I've experienced a lot of new things and just been in a lot of scenarios that I never imagined myself being in beforehand, and learned a lot. I've come to question whether or not I actually want to study computer science, which, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a previous vlog, where if I don't continue with computer science, I'm going to switch over to psychology. And it's just, what am I going to do? But I know what I'm going to do. Let's see. This way. Yeah. What am I gonna do with a degree in psychology? Nobody knows. What can you do with a degree in psychology? Yeah, but other than that, other things that have changed. There's a lot that I can't share, just because, it's more personal stuff. But, yeah, I guess stuff that I can share. So, throughout college, and actually throughout high school, like, being introverted and not really outgoing really limited my options for women. And here, like, I've been in 3 relationships, each of which had their ups and downs, all of which are over. But I've been in 3 relationships, and I learned a lot about others and about myself in being in those relationships. Like, one huge thing that's changed personality-wise about me is, before college, I used to hate psychologists because I did not like the idea of grouping people together and analyzing them based on that group. However, now that I am out of college, or now that I'm in college, did I say before college? That's how I felt. But now that I'm in college, that's a complete 180. Psychology is one of my biggest interests outside of computer science, because I like understanding how people work and how you can categorize people, for a lack of better terms. And in being in these relationships, like, I really learned a lot about myself. And a lot of it is good. Not all of it is good, but no one's perfect. So, in the end, it's all just useful information. I've become just like this sponge for information. I love learning new things, and learning about people is just one of the many new things that I'm learning about. Also, I'm getting out of breath because talking and walking is surprisingly difficult. And like I said, I'm not really in good shape. But talking and walking is quite difficult. Now we're entering, like, just complete blackness, so you probably can't see a thing. But other things that have changed about me, let's see. Well, I have a longboard now, which is just like a complete 180 to my image of myself. It's just like imagining me riding a skateboard. I can ride a skateboard now because of my longboard, and it's fun riding a longboard. I'm probably gonna actually go for a longboard ride later on tonight. But, whew, breathe, Andrew, breathe. Yeah, I met a lot of people. It's just the people, I guess, that I met that have changed me a lot. I've noticed that, people pick up a lot of, I don't know what the word is, social cues from one another, or just like ways of acting. Because I've noticed there are things that I do that I didn't do before I came to college, that I did because I saw other people do. Yeah. And I've seen that done in other people, so that's been an interesting observation that I've made. Other than that, I don't know. Just thinking about all the things is kind of difficult, actually. Like, I know a lot has changed about me, but when it comes to actually saying specifically what, it's kind of difficult. Yeah, I guess when you boil it down, I grew up a lot, and that's one of the important bits about college, growing up. So, we're getting all sentimental now, but I don't know. I just wanted to go on a walk and reminisce on the fact that my first year of college is gone. It's done. And it happened really fast. Like, too fast. Way too fast. It needs to slow down. It's approaching some vents. Can't see anything. It's just blackness right there. Okay. There is an army of golf carts right there. And I don't know why. I do not know why. Ooh, there's also a trash can here. I don't like dumpster diving. I've never been dumpster diving, but occasionally, that's only garbage, those aren't even recyclables. But people throw out some interesting stuff here. I've seen some interesting stuff in the trash cans. We're actually like in the heart of the academic half of campus. That building right there is where I have math, or where I have some of my math classes. I've never had a class here. I've had an exam there. I've never had a class here, never had a class there, never had a class there, unless that's Golisano, which in that case I always have class there. Or maybe that building back there is Golisano. I really can't tell. It's too dark out. But yeah, now that year one of college is over, it's just like, oh my god, I'm a quarter of the way done. When is... The rest of it's just gonna slip right through my hands, and I don't want it to. So I should really come to enjoy each and every moment of college, more so than I did this semester. I mean, I enjoyed just about all of it, but hey, got hair in my eye. I enjoyed pretty much all of it, but I took it all for granted. I took it as it happened instead of, well, no, I took it in lumps instead of as it happened, which means it was over really quick. But what are we gonna do about it? Nothing much. And here's one of the many relics on campus that make absolutely no sense, although apparently this is supposed to be both a pie and a tau, depending on which angle you look at it, but come on, it's just three. They didn't do that ahead of time. They just stuck 3 things into the ground and put a stick up there, I bet. Oh, look at me, Mr. Cynical. But yeah, we're almost on academic side, and I think I'm gonna end off the vlog after I get over there, just because I'm gonna enjoy the walk back in silence, just ponder over the year that has passed, and I don't know, just enjoy my last walk here for the next 3 months. Yeah, good thing I wear this thing around my wrist. I almost dropped my camera. I do enjoy late night walks. I've taken quite a few of them, and they're just a good way to clear up the mind. So I'm gonna enjoy the last bit of my final walk here. I'm gonna be selfish. What can I say? I'm a selfish guy. Sometimes, not all the times, usually. Nah, I don't know. I can say I'm about average there. But, yeah, campus is so empty. It was so lively just a week ago with the finals. Oh god, I'm so happy finals are over. But here's Golisano. This is indeed Golisano. You can't see anything because of that darn light. Let's lock it out. Nope, still can't see anything. Good old Golisano, land of computer science. And then that's the game design building back there, those lights right there. Game design. This is one of the sciencey buildings. This is the engineering building, electrical engineering, and all the engineering that I don't partake in. Here's where I spend too much of my time and the majority of my brain development. But yeah, I guess now that we're here, I think I'm gonna end things off here, guys. So it's been a fun year, and I look forward to coming back. I want to share more of it with you guys next semester. Actually, I just want to share more, do more vlogging in general, so I really need to find a way to spice up the vlogs to keep it interesting and to motivate myself to constantly record them. Maybe I'll figure out how to do that over summer when I'm working out, getting a job, and getting a job would just putting a schedule together and sticking to it, and then I can bring to you guys daily vlogs, truly daily vlogs, instead of like bi-weekly vlogs, and then I publish them and then I don't even. So that's gonna be all for now, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and next time I see you, I'll probably be back in Massachusetts or on my way to Massachusetts. So until then, I will see you all again next time. So farewell. I said I was going to end the vlog off, but I decided to sit down right here just for a moment, and I realized that, wow, it's really peaceful outside right now. Like, the wind probably makes it sound really terrible, but for someone that, for me, because it's not through a microphone picking up wind, it's just a gentle breeze, and skylit bit over there, and it's just really calming. Okay, now I'm gonna go. See you guys later.